What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Generica, the owner of the Stoners Vault, and I am back with another video. Y'all, I've been going through it. I've been going through it, y'all. I want to come and give y'all a little story time of what's been going on with me, the trials and tribulations of a smoke shop business. I lost my Instagram. I noticed that a lot of people are losing their Instagrams right now. But I wanted to tell you guys how the experience for me went. I have my phone with me, so if I'm looking down a lot, it's because I'm looking at my phone for the facts and the details of what happened to me and my business. So first, let me start off by saying that I do have a new Instagram page. It's not much of a difference, just LLC at the end. So I'm still the Stoners Vault, but LLC is at the end now. So if you were already following our business page at the Stoners Vault, then come on over and follow the new page at the Stoners Vault LLC. Let's get our followers back up because yeah, we start back over from scratch. So let me go ahead and pull up my Instagram account so I can show you guys what's been going on. So let me read the story first. Let me pull it up. Okay, so I posted this post that says, we lost our Instagram account. And on July 28, 2021, around 6 p.m., my page was hacked and disabled right before my eyes. I was 21 followers away from hitting 3K. I worked so hard to build up that following just to lose it all, including all the data. Yeah, they won't even let me get the data out of that Instagram account. No one from Instagram gave me any explanations or warnings or if I had done anything wrong. That morning I posted a beautiful picture of a woman in a wedding dress blowing smoke, and the post went crazy. The post had reached over 20,000 accounts and my traction was through the roof. One of my favorite TikTok Instagrammers announced a promo deal that she was doing, so I decided to join. 2 hours before my account was just disabled, I had paid for the promo and the post went crazy. So now there's 2 posts going crazy at one time. I have over 200 plus active people on my website, orders coming in, new people following me every 2 seconds. This was finally my break I needed. Then boom, account gone. I was devastated, confused, and upset. This isn't the first time something like this has happened to me due to the nature of my business. I've had pushback on every selling platform, bank, payment system, and social media platform as well. I decided to log back into one of my old accounts from a previous business, start from scratch, and rebuild my brand. There's no dead ends here. We keep pushing even in the face of adversity. I have been learning so much. I have a lot of knowledge to spread, honey. Allow me to reintroduce myself and my brand. My name is the Stoners Vault LLC. So that is what I posted on my new page. Basically like a small story time of what happened. I'm not even sure exactly why my page was deleted. Yes, I have paraphernalia activity in regards to, like, you know, rolling trays and bongs and pipes and stuff like that, but I don't sell weed. That's the crazy part. But I was never given any warnings. I was never told that I needed to take a post down. I never had a post that was violated. I never received any type of violations, flags, reports, or anything. All I know is that I had a post of a lady in a wedding dress smoking weed, and it was going crazy. Everybody was sharing the post. Everybody was liking the post. And then I paid for promo. Everybody was liking her post, everybody was sharing the post, and everybody was following me. So I don't know if it was because I had a lot of attention going towards my page at one time or what, but I was literally holding my phone when my page was being disabled. I literally had my phone in my hand and I was scrolling, and all of a sudden my page just started blinking. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong? What is wrong? So I would switch to my personal page, back to my business page to see if maybe it's like a disconnection or like my Wi-Fi is messing up or something like that. But it kept on blinking. So I said, okay, well, let me log out of my business page and log back in. I logged out of my business page. I tried to log back in. Boom, message pop up. Your account has been disabled. I'm like, what? Literally, this is the message that popped up on the screen. Your account has been disabled. I was like, okay, so what? Why? I don't understand. And it says your account has been disabled. Follow the next steps within 30 days so you can request a review. And I'm like, what do you mean? There's no steps. When I would press the next button, nothing would pop up on the screen. It just went blank. So I'm like, y'all telling me to follow these next steps, but I can't even follow the steps because you won't even, let me go to the next slide. So all I know is my page went from this, which is how the page looked with no followers showing anymore, but it was showing like how many people were following me, how many followers, how many people I was following, my information, my bio, everything was still, some stuff was still there. And then now it's still logged in on my phone for some reason. It's not letting me get it off my screen, but it's not letting me do anything at all. So you see right here at the bottom, that is the old page, the Stoner's Vault, and when you click it, nothing pops up. It just says you have been logged out. So I can't even get it off of my Instagram lineup for all of my different pages. It's not even letting me get it off of there, but it's not letting me log in and do anything with it at all anymore. They have like pulled the page completely down. I have no idea why. And at first I was like, why is it just me? But I've seen so many other people that pages were getting deleted all like in the same day. And I've had quite a few theories of what could have happened in regards to the new Instagram rules and the new sensitivity rules and guidelines that they put into place. So I'm thinking that maybe that could have been the reason, or someone hacked my page and disabled it. I don't know what happened. I have never gotten a response from Instagram. I did 3 appeals, nothing. So I just gave up on it. I said, you know what? If it's meant for me to have a page, it'll come back. If it's not, oh well, I'm just going to go ahead and start a new page. One of my friends reminded me, hey, you remember your old business, Generic's Craft Bar? How about you just log back into that page and use that page, because it had like 200 followers on there. I said, yeah, I might as well just do that. Like, I'm still starting from scratch, because half of those people are probably going to delete me now because they weren't following my smoke shop. They were following my craft business, and they probably don't like that type of stuff. So I didn't care. I just said, well, I'm just going to do it anyways. So right now it's almost at 600 followers. So we are pretty much rebuilding the brand all over again. And I was devastated at first because yes, Instagram is just Instagram. It's not my business. I still have my website. I still have my business name. I still have my LLC, my EIN number, my tax ID. I still have everything. My business is still legit. It's just that my Instagram page is down. But so many of us have gotten to the point we are solely dependent on Instagram for our marketing, for our promotions, for growing our businesses, that we kind of like don't know what to do outside of Instagram when it comes down to our business. And all that did was show me that I cannot solely depend on Instagram. I have to do the legwork. I have to do the things that we used to do back in the day before Instagram came around, because businesses thrived long before Instagram came around. So it can still thrive without it. It's just that it's going to be a little bit harder. It's not as easy without Instagram. So I said, okay, well, I'm about to do what I used to do back in the day. I had my business name, my website, and all my information on the back of my car. You know, back in the day, everybody used to have, you know, those little plaques on the side of their door with their business information. We got to go back to doing all that old school stuff, doing billboards, passing out flyers, doing, you know, more in-person things like door to door. Not technically door to door, because I'm not going to nobody's front door, but, you know, going back to the old ways of promotion. Like, we have to do that, because you never know when something might happen to your Instagram page or your Facebook or your YouTube or whatever the case may be. Those things can obviously be taken down, because that is not your platform. Your platform is your website. Your platform is your email. Your platform is your subscriptions and your text message subscriptions and stuff like that. So you have to do more things that's for you and your business, because oh my gosh, I thought I was not going to be able to maintain my business anymore. And it's crazy because it's right before I was getting ready to drop the news of my 2-day retreat. I'm like, so I no longer have an Instagram page. How am I going to promote my retreat? How am I going to show people all of my work and my data and how long I've been in business and how I make my trades and how I do this and do that? I was like, ain't nobody going to sign up for my retreat because people don't even know who I am now because I have no Instagram page. I'm starting from scratch. Who's going to want to pay for this $400 2-day retreat in Houston, Texas? And I have 0 followers, or I only have 200 followers. I don't even look legit no more. So I'm just like, okay, I think I'm gonna push it back. I had to have a talk with somebody to let me know, like, you gotta shoot your shot. You're not giving yourself a chance. Like, even with, you know, the different things that's going on right now, you still have to give yourself a chance. So I still did it. I said, okay, well, I'm just gonna rebuild from scratch. I'm gonna let everybody see my journey, as you guys have already been seeing my journey from the pushback from me getting my Etsy disabled for my bungs and pipes and stuff like that, from Shopify notifying me that they could no longer take my payments, and me having to find a third-party payment system. I had to go about 3 weeks. No, actually, I went an entire month without sales on Shopify because I had to find somebody that would let me have a third-party payment system that was okay with CBD and cannabis. It's so hard to find people. I knew it was out there. I'm not giving up on my payment system because there's too many people that have smoke shops and big cannabis businesses. There has to be a bank and a payment system that is accepting them because they wouldn't be able to make it. So instead of me giving up on, you know, my business, as the countless of times where I've had pushback, I have just decided that somebody else has went through this before, and I'm here to tell y'all that I am one of those people now that have been through it. And if you are somebody who has a cannabis related smoke shop business, tobacco, anything of that nature, and you've had pushback, let me tell you something, sis and brother, you can make it through this. You can get through this because I am getting through this. Even with me currently dealing with me losing my Instagram page and having to restart from the bottom up and build my customer base and my fan base and all that stuff back up, I know that I could do it. And I'm doing it now, so you can too. But that is one of the main reasons why I made my retreat, is because I want to show people what I've learned. I'm the target. I've already been the target. I've already been the punching bag, the bean bag. So you don't have to be that person. So you don't have to go through what I went through. So you don't have to be searching for a payment system. So you don't have to be searching for a site that will let you be on there. Searching for a bank that will allow you to open up a business bank account. How, you know, all that different stuff that causes so much pushback to make you want to give up. I know all of that now. I've cracked those codes. I've been through it. I've had to start over from scratch 100 times. I've seen people and built people up to the point where they passed me up. And you know, I was making rolling trades back in 2018 when I had came out with the weed mom, like a regular mom, only way higher. I can't even remember how the goddamn quote go. But when I started making that trade, it blew up. Everybody started selling that quote. Weed mom, like a regular mom, but way higher. Like, come on. And I've had to start over from scratch so many times. I have not gotten credit for half of the stuff that I've created and put out there for so many people to jump on this board. But you know, it is what it is. Usually that's how it is. The people who come out with stuff usually never get their credit. But anywho, so yeah, that is what's been going on with me. I have been having so many different things happen in regards to my business. That's why it's been, you know, a while since I've been posting on YouTube. But then I have to remember, and that brings me back to the point about Instagram. Having multiple platforms is another good thing, because I still have my 2,500 subscribers here, and you know, even though Instagram was down, I still have my YouTube, I still have my Pinterest, I still have my Facebook, you know, I still have my Twitter. So it's so many different platforms, and I know it's hard and it's so much to deal with trying to be an entrepreneur and, you know, juggle multiple platforms. But this is the reason why so many platforms that you should be on. Because if you lose your Instagram page, you still have your other platforms, and you can promote and tell them to follow your new page. Or, you know, with you having an email list or a text messaging service where you can send out a mass text message or a mass email to your people to let them know, hey, our old page is down, we got a new page, you know, blah blah blah, follow our new page and stuff like that. So we have to juggle all these different things, and it's, you know, it's a bittersweet thing. It's a very bittersweet thing, but you have to do what you have to do in order to keep your customers, to keep them informed, to keep them up to date. You just have to do what you have to do. And, you know, we just got to put the legwork out there. You know, this was a wake-up call for me in my business to not get lackadaisical and to always try to plan ahead, because Murphy's Law is real. Murphy's Law is real. And I'm sorry if I'm all over the place in this video. My thoughts are still kind of like all over the place. I'm still working on orders, dealing with my retreat, putting out my new book. I have a new book that's coming out this fall, and I cannot wait till that's complete. So I have a lot of things going on, so my head is all over the place outside of being a wife and a mother of 3. So please forgive me if this video is all over the place. I just really wanted to inform y'all of what's been going on, what's coming up, and what's for the near future. And if you are in Houston, Texas, or if you're in another state but you would like to come to Houston, I am having a 2-day rolling tray retreat where you are going to be learning everything rolling trays. I will be showing you guys how to make rolling trays, but I will also be showing you the business side of running a business in regards to your LLC or your DBA, opening a bank account, a business bank account, my third party payment system. All of that good information that I have, I will be putting in that class. I will have my website in the description box so you guys can sign up if you would like to make that investment in your business. The retreat is going to be on September 11th and 12th. It's 2 days. You are going to be receiving 2 meals plus beverages. You're going to be receiving a rolling tray starter kit. You're going to be receiving a goodie bag with tools and business goodies. You are going to be receiving all kinds of stuff. This class is going to be so information packed, and you are going to go home knowing how to start your business, where to go, where to sign up, what to do, and to just take off and become what you want to become. Because 2022 is around the corner, and we are going to have a money-making 2022. Regardless of all the adversity and the obstacles that come in our way, we are going to make this thing work. And I hope to see you guys at the retreat, and if not, you will be able to come up to the next one, because I know so many people that want me to have another retreat because September is right around the corner. I do want to do another one in 2022, so if I do plan another one of those, I will let you guys know as well. But yeah, I hope I was able to get everything out of my head, because there's so many thoughts all over the place, and I know I'm just yapping and yapping and yapping, but I just want to make sure I inform you guys and let you guys know what's been going on with me and the Stoner's Vault. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video and the story time and listen to me ramble and ramble and ramble. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.